IRS issues can be extremely problematic. So, the purpose of this video is to shed some light on the IRS problem resolution process so you can relax knowing that the problems can be fixed. My name is Nancy Benet. I'm the CEO of Fix-It Accounting. I want to introduce you to the verified Fix-It Accounting resolution process that has worked again and again for hundreds of clients. It's also great information if you want to try to DIY your resolution work. Just be aware that anything you say to an IRS representative can and will be held against you. So let's get started. You don't need to write down these steps. You can find them on our website at fixitaccounting.com/IRS-resolutions. The first step is an initial call. Don't be afraid. There's no judgment zone here. We've seen it all, so you can't surprise us. When you call, you speak with a compassionate team member who will ask some questions and give you an idea of what needs to happen. They will advise you on what resolution item you might qualify for and quote you on the resolution work. Your resolution item is based on your current financial situation, the amount you owe, and how old the debt is. One word of caution. Many unscrupulous firms will promise to settle your debt for pennies on the dollar. There is an IRS program that allows for that. However, it is for taxpayers who have no ability to pay their debt. We did many of these offers in compromise filings during and after the Great Recession, but haven't filed one in many years because almost no one qualifies. It takes over a year and you are required to prove that you can't afford to pay when the request is initially filed and then again months later when it is assigned to a specialist to process. If you think you may qualify, we can work with you to be sure. So, once we are retained, we get some paperwork signed so that the IRS will be able to talk with us about your situation. Then we immediately call them and request a stay of collections so your wages and bank accounts won't be levied. They'll generally give us 30 days unless there have been extensions granted before. During the initial call to the IRS, we also do a compliance check to see what your tax liabilities are, what tax returns need to be filed, and the expiration dates of your debts. Then we request your wage and income and account transcripts for each period in question. Then next comes more work on our parts. We review any previously filed tax returns that could be inaccurate. We'll amend any erroneous returns that have been filed. We prepare and submit all unfiled returns. This sometimes takes a team effort on the part of our bookkeeping department and our tax preparation departments, working together to get your information compiled quickly. Since we specialize in solving tax problems, our team is skilled at working under strict IRS deadlines. In fact, we recently had a new client who needed 4 years of bookkeeping and tax return preparation. Our team got this huge project done in less than 3 weeks, satisfying the revenue officer on the case and saving the client almost $200,000 in the process. So at this point, we'll have a better idea how much you're going to owe and then can start negotiating with the IRS to get you the best deal possible. Here are your options. They're based on your individual financial situation and ability to pay. First is a full pay installment agreement. Next comes a partial pay installment agreement. Then a currently not collectible status or an offer in compromise. We'll then determine if you are eligible for any penalty abatement and decide on the timing of the abatement request. We can also work on any other issues that may be plaguing you, such as identity theft, an ongoing audit reconsideration, IRS errors, trust fund penalty defense, lien withdrawals, lien discharges, lien subordinations. Those are happening when you're selling a real property that is subject to a lien. Innocent spouse relief, injured spouse relief. All of this work is very strategic, and we work very hard to get the best resolution for our clients while maintaining great client communication. So we hope this video helps you move forward with resolution of your IRS issues. Give us a call at 386-320-5347 for your free consultation.